It's been so long since I've done a Coord With Me. Basically, actually, you've never seen me do a Coord With Me in this new house, and I've been living here for more than a year. I've done other types of stream, but never a Coord With Me, so this is my new gorgeous wardrobe. I don't know if I can show you how beautiful it is, but it's tiny. You will see how tiny it is. But what we are doing today, we are creating a Coord With Me on Penelope Featherington because Bridgerton season 2 is coming in 2 days, and in the season part 2 of season 3, sorry, in the season 3 she has mint stuff all the way, and so we want to do something like that. And also I am raising money to donate a petticoat of Puvithel, an accessible petticoat. So I'll tell you all about that. But thank you so much for you watching the replay, and thank you so much if you're here. Dreamity Party Princess Zero, thank you so much. This is so nice. Yes, I'm finally streaming again after so long. So this is the dress of my latest collection, Mot Doux Ma Chérie. You can buy it on fluffytory.com. We have stock for that. So let me tell you all about what we are going to do today with this petticoat. So Puvithel is a Lolita fashion brand from the US, and they created an accessible petticoat that is actually tieable. So you have it like this, and then you adjust the length to the length that you that is your correct length. I think mine is a little bit more than this. And then you can just tie it around your waist, and you can open it in the front if you're driving, in the back if you're sitting, if you want to go to the bathroom, if you're using a wheelchair, if you want to use the access on the side to have something in your pocket, or if you have a medical device, or if you need to make an injection, things like that. So this is really something. What do you mean you can see? You can see the petticoat? Or what do you mean? So also it has some 18 meters of Puvithel lace. So that is a lot, like 18 yards. That is a lot of lace. So this this petticoat, I'm sorry, it's quite heavy, so this is why I'm holding it at the petticoat length, but yes, you can see this is a very big petticoat. It's not that poofy, it's about mid-poof range, but it's gorgeously made, and it's very comfortable and affordable. And it does not have a lining, but this, it's so interesting. So it's 2 sides of organza, and the sewing is made inside of the 2 layer and not outside, so it actually won't scratch against your skin. So the whole goal today is to donate money to be able to pay for a petticoat. So the Kickstarter has the petticoat that you can buy for yourself, and you can also buy a petticoat for someone else, because they're quite specific petticoats. They're made in very small quantity, but in the brand they are quite expensive, and so a lot of people who might need an accessible petticoat would not have the funds to buy it themselves. So Puvithel already donates 5 petticoats to people who might benefit from them, and you can also buy one from someone else. And this is what I want to do. All the donations today, the super chats, the super stickers, the new membership, everything will go towards buying a petticoat for someone else. And you can already register if you're one of these people who are in need of a petticoat but you cannot afford it. You can register to be one of the people that will be picked somehow to benefit from one of these. So this is the goal of this live stream, to raise money for buying an accessible petticoat for someone. And in the meantime, while you are thinking about maybe donating and supporting this Kickstarter, we will do a Coord With Me based on Penelope Featherington. And also, if you are interested in this project but you cannot donate financially, just so you know, you can just share the campaign on your social media, just raise the awareness about that, or you can just donate a few amount and get a sticker sheet or like a stationery set or things like that if you do not want to pay the full amount for the petticoat but still want to support the project. So yay! It is absolutely amazing because it was the perfect project for me, to be honest, because I love petticoats and I love accessibility in fashion and be sure that everybody has access to be the way they are and everybody can be kawaii. So for me it was the perfect match. So I really wanted to help do that. And if we don't raise any money tonight, at least we will have raised awareness for this campaign. So this is really cool. So I have a page, I have my computer here, so if you see me looking here, I have a full page for Penelope Featherington Season 3 inspirations. So, first of all, she is wearing mint, which is good because this whole section of my wardrobe, like half of it, is mint dresses. But they are in the Regency era. So this is also, I'm not even wearing the petticoat today because my petticoat's here. But I'm considering not wearing a petticoat at all to have more of her silhouette. But I have very little dresses that have a big cleavage like they do in the Regency era. I might have one that could be one option. And another option could be wearing it without blouse, but she has some kind of balloon sleeves on most of her dresses, never super long, so we need to find that. And of course she has a mint, she has red hair. So I have this wig here, where is it? This week here, something that I did not prepare is like pins and everything because I want to style also this hair, and so this is my only red hair wig, so I'll change into that. Also, I'm considering actually wearing the dress directly and changing into that, because sometimes if it's a coordinate for an event, I'm just doing it on the mannequin, but I consider changing into the cord today and doing my photos after that, and then I will be done. So maybe I'll go behind the scenes to change. That will be a possibility. Oh, if I do this, maybe you can see more of the gorgeous lace. Can you? Okay, so I will change it to the wig later, and maybe some jewelry, but not that many. And so first look at the dress, because I can look at the blouses, but some dresses are already OPs, so we need to consider just the dress. So I'll look for dresses that don't have that many big prints, because it's mostly either flowery. Let's see. So this one could be an option because this is, I was like, it's removable, it's not removable, so it's not an option actually. Then we can go, most of the time the dress is very plain and some details here, and most Lolita dresses are maybe plain here and a lot of details in the bottom, but it's not what we want. I'll want a dress that is mostly, oh, so that is actually, that could be one good option because it has some cleavage and some of the balloon things. I see that it's disastrously stained with the sweat. This is why I don't like OPs. I like to actually sweat in my chest case in the blouse and not in the chest case itself. And the OP, you don't have a chance. you sweat in the dress, even if it's a super delicate dress that you don't wash most of the time. Okay, so this is a very good potential option. Also, it's a very cold mint, and this is kind of the things she is wearing. Yes, Sarah 10, you arrived just in time. So just to go quickly, we are picking dresses to dress like Penelope Featherington, and we also raising money to donate accessible petticoat to somebody who is in need of that. So if you want to donate a super chat or anything, all the benefits will go to Puvithel for an accessible petticoat. Good. Jeremy Tea Party Princess, you were thinking of that one. Yes, Shadow Dream Carnival, exactly. I have another one that I'm thinking of, but this is a very, very good thing, and that could be a super quick look then. But, okay, that is the other one that I was thinking about. The cut, it's so heavy, oh my god. And also, something just broke. Oh no, maybe not. It is so heavy. And the cut is more like the cut of the dress from the queen and not the dress from the ladies in the court. And also I did not take the time to put all these bows here, but apparently I would have to remove them all the pink ones. But that could be definitely one option. This one definitely has a lot of cleavage, if that is what we want to go for. So let me put them here and then we'll vote later, but for now I'll put them here. How much is the petty? So the petticoat is $145, which is very expensive, but because it's made by an indie brand and it has so much lace, it really cannot go lower. But this is why they're donating one to people who needs the petticoat but cannot afford it. And so if you want to help donate anything, like even $2, $5, whatever, that will help raising money to buy one. Yeah, don't worry, I did not drop the dress. Almost, but it's fine. Also, my carpet is so soft, don't worry about that. Okay, this one has a lot of pink. This one is not really in the theme. She does not really have some that are flowery. Maybe this one, maybe this one, but it's a little bit too printy and too bowy, I guess. Can we say that, bowy? I'm so sorry, the camera is here, but I keep looking at the image here, so this is not good. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll already do this. That will already help a little bit. And the chat is now on the other side. Okay. So I don't know what you think, but I would say no for this AP dress. Then winter in there. Oh, there's one that. Okay, no, another one. No. Oh. Okay, this one would have a lot of cleavage, but I think it would be too low. Yeah, a lot too low. And also too printy. Yeah. Rose Museum would be good, but I think it's a little too much print. Yeah, same for this one. Good, I did not even remember the name. And what about this one that is falling? No. I have too many way too sweet prints. Okay, that could be eventually an option. Maybe, but because it's very, very basic and it could have some cleavage if I'm wearing it alone, but it's too basic and too, I don't know, it's too casual maybe for what we are looking for. But I keep it here, but probably will drop this one. This one is from Me Likes Tea. I was so happy to get this one though, because it's really basic in mint, in pink, no, in mint, sorry. And yeah, it's really perfect for my daily Lolita. Now I almost have more dresses. No, not. But I have many dresses that I can wear daily and that I'm so happy about them that are not as fancy as all the OTT dresses. And so that's perfect because it's kind of like I have two wardrobes. Yeah, so Dreamy Tea Party Princess says it's a bit plain, so maybe not. I think we have better options than this one, so I'll already bring it back. So my dresses are so stuck together that they keep falling off their hangers. Okay, so that no, this one no. I was considering this one because it's kind of classic, it's very printy, but it is, I don't know, more the kind of things like the tones or the kind of pattern that would be worn at the time. But also it has a lot of border print. But that was one that I was considering, and this is very much like one of the color of the first dresses she does, when like her big makeover dress that is gorgeous. So this one is Mercator Antique Shop, and this is a special set in mint, and it has many colorways, and I owned many of them already, but now this is the only one that I have. Okay, that's it for my mint dresses, but I was considering this one that is more like, it's not a Lolita dress, but the cut would make it super revealing, and so I thought maybe this is a dress that we could go for, but it's mint and pink and not really just mint, and also I don't know, it's not Lolita. What do you think? Oh yeah, maybe like that you see better. I think it's one less good option. So I'll put it back and just fight for it if you really want it. And I think that's it. So I'm still looking at other dresses that maybe in another tone that would work. No, I think that definitely those are the options. So I'm going to put the options and you guys can vote. So this one I'm not even sure. It is so heavy, it keeps falling. I'm not even sure what brand it is. So this is the back. It is so heavy. Okay, you see why it's so heavy? Because we have this giant bow in the back. It's really giant. I paid extra for this, but it's gorgeous. But this is half the weight of the dress. Okay. So, ooh, and that's really pretty, but we need to remove all that if we want to make this work. So, and also, let me see. I need to move. I'll move there. So, let me prepare. Going with Lolita is the move. Okay. So, I will prepare the pole. So, dress. So, the first one will be Shadow Dream Carnival. The second one, we'll call it the Queen Dress. And the third one is Mercator Antique Shop. Normally, you should have access to the poll, so you can vote. So let me show. So this is good. This is not good. Okay, so this is Shadow Dream Carnival. This is the Queen Dress. Please don't fall, please don't fall. And this is Mercator Antique Shop. Who did fall? Okay. I feel like this is less of the perfect thing. Il est tombé. C'est ça. Like the sleeve on the OP, but I'm sure you could mimic that with the blouse, with the JFK. Yes, JSK. Yes, I might find a blouse. Maybe, do you want me to show options for blouses while you pick? Maybe, let's see. I don't have that many balloon things. I think those two could be good. But the issue is that then we'll lose the cleavage part, I guess. Or maybe this. I actually don't have that many. Yes. Okay, I have a few actually. I thought I don't, but I do. I'm so sorry. But not all of them are good. Okay. I'm back here. I'm back here. Shadow Dream Carnival, but now you're leaning towards the queen dress. Okay, we can talk about that. So this one would have some sleeves like that, but it's kind of a cotton and not so fancy. This one has transparent sleeves and they would be fun, but they would not, I mean, the other issue is that none of these might actually match this because it's a different mint. This gives me really like diner vibes, but not with this dress at all. Oops. I was thinking definitely about these. These are super fun. This is from Lee Parrot, I think. And you focus. They're nice sleeves, but the tone is really different from this dress. So I don't think it gives something really nice. We could do something with that. Ooh, again. The tone, the issue with this dress is really the tone, honestly. So I think there's only one left. Oops, sorry. So I don't think any of the blouses actually look good with this dress, so I think we should kind of drop this dress, right? I can only see the best one. Oh wait, yeah. Mercator Antique Shop is definitely only at 12%, so let's take this one out. So we'll not go for that. So anyone who voted for this dress, you can pick another one. And let me just go put that back in the thing. And so we can talk about the queen dress. And oh, what I could do is I could wear them both for you and you pick the one you prefer. We could do that. Because there won't be that many accessories, like it won't be a coordinate so special because most of the time they don't even have necklaces or anything like any accessories. So the blue one with the puff sleeve in the far left back. Hi Elia, the dress in the back would be perfect. Alia, which dress are you talking about? One of the dresses still on here. Oh, the Shadow Dream Carnival. Okay, but this one has already sleeves. To my right. Wait. Yeah, oh, so it's mirrored. So if you're talking about this dress here, this is Shadow Dream Carnival, but it has already sleeves, so we don't need blouses. So I don't know if you can change your votes or not. So should we do something like I wear both dresses and then you consider, what do you mean? Isn't that a good thing? That we don't need a blouse? Yes, it is actually a good thing. But I thought you, uh, oh, you said with the puff sleeves far in the back. I thought you mentioned the blouse with the puff sleeves with that dress in the back. No, so actually it's actually a perfect thing that we do not need a blouse because we'll have a perfect match. Sorry, sorry. We cannot change the votes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the poll here because now it's tending towards the Shadow Dream Carnival. So I'll just wear Shadow Dream Carnival and I put on the wig and we'll see. We'll see if we like it, and if we don't, we'll change back to this one, or I don't mind changing 3 times. That's okay. I can do that. So yes. While I'm changing, do you want to give me a talking topic that I can speak to you about while I'm changing off camera? Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'll put the microphone a little bit more here. So, what do you want me to talk about while I'm off camera? So I can keep you guys entertained. The fact that I have not been streaming for a year? No, I think I did some other streams, but just not on this channel. And no, I mean, no, just not Coord With Me. I think I started a live shopping one, and also Color With Me, something like that. What was you starring out on Lolita? You mean starting? Starting? If you mean starting, being scared of going out when you start. Okay, good. Okay, so this topic, and I will think, Dreamy Tea Party Princess, Alyssa, that you meant also starting. Okay, so I started wearing Lolita. That's a good question. I discovered it in a book called Fruit, a fashion book. Actually, I need to come take this before I'm undressed. And yeah, I discovered it on the internet. Then I bought my first skirt in Japan at Borderline. And at first I bought a basic blouse from, I don't know, H&M or something like that, and I added some lace to it a little bit. It was a maroon dress blouse. Actually, the skirt that you see at the very end of the wardrobe, that is dark pink, this is the one. And then I had only that, and I made a whole coordinate around this. And for maybe a few years, 2-3 years, I would have only that, and I would go to the local conventions, like anime conventions, just with this, and each year making my coordinate a little bit better. But yeah, I was still very Ita, I guess. And also I could not find shoes in this color, so I had pink shoes with that, so that was terrible. Let me see, am I going to be stuck in this dress? It's a possibility, guys. And so this was my start. And then when did I buy more dresses? And how many other dresses there were? So this is such a good question. I think there's so many photos of me in this dress. And then at some point I started Fluffy Tory because of the coat. I think you know the story. I think I'm stuck. I might have to call Florian. We'll see. Okay. I might not want to try many other ones actually. Also, I'm happy that I can move my arm now. Okay, I am not stuck. Good. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm not sure of any other. What are the next dresses that I got? And so because I started in anime conventions, it was okay for me to. I was like dressing up, like in a costume at that time. It was not worn as a fashion yet. So I was, let's dress up for this event, so I was not afraid because I had a purpose. And then when I started to be in the community and going to events, I had to be in cases where I was alone, where that's in the transportation and everything, and that was a little bit more challenging, but I felt so pretty that I thought it was okay, but it was still a journey. Okay, yeah, no, I was able to not be stuck, but I don't know if I want to remove it to try the other one, and what if the other one is not this one and I need to put back this one? Oh no, I don't know. So what do you think? Is it cute? I think it has kind of, let me look at thing. So sometimes it's kind of round and showing more cleavage, but this is actually a lot for Lolita. Okay, so she does not have really round, like square ones. Cleavage is more round, but that's okay, I guess. And the sleeves, I think this is really something that we could do. What I could try, if this dress is bigger, I don't know, but this, I could try to put it over this one to try. The color and the sleeves are very, very Penelope. Yeah, I think so. So let's change the wig already. Oops, my wig cap is going away. So the thing is, if we do that, then in 10 minutes it's finished. So maybe I want to try the other dress, but also it's been already painful. And also I want to maybe style the wig a little bit. And I do not have anything here to style it. I think I need to put it aside somehow. Let's see. We won't be able to make any curls though. But I think that's maybe something lifted. Let's see. Come on. I think one side falling and the other one back. Maybe the one that will lift here. Maybe something like this. This one down and this one here lifted. Something like that maybe. When we're done with the dresses, I can put the thing back so you can see better. Yeah, I can close it. I think this is going to look good, but if I'm trying on the dresses again, I'm not going to do the styling of the wig just yet, so I don't break it while going with the dresses. So, by the way, do you guys love the fashion in Bridgerton or not really? Honestly, in the first season, I thought everything was so ugly, especially everything that Penelope was wearing was so ugly. And because of the colors maybe, but also, I don't know, because the Featherington have really a very bold and different style. But also, I'm really not a fan of the empire waist. I don't think it's flattering. But somehow, I don't know if Penelope has a lower waist this time, but it's very flattering on her in the third season. So I'm really, really happy to see that development. And I think that actually I really like the style of the dress from the Queen better, that is more old school, and she keeps. I had to look that up. I was like, why the Queen is not wearing the Regency dresses? You know what? I think I'll remove the lacing altogether, so I have more space. Okay. So, and also the most important question: Are you team Pauline or are you team? How is it said? Pumbling, Penelope and Lord Dumbling, something like that. The outfit could have been so iconic, but they came a little meh. Someone said the books her mom purposely buy the dresses that are too small for her. That's why she didn't look right in the dresses in the first 2 seasons. Yeah, they had less of a budget to work with, and the choice of fabric was limited. The production was rushed? You mean compared to like other seasons or compared to other? Why do you mean the production was rushed? Okay, so I'm afraid I might have to go Florian. Okay, let's remove the wig for now. So Florian, not yet. Don't worry. I'll let you know if I do really. Okay, so no, it's impossible to put it in front of it, but I think that this style of dress is like on top of the other one. That looks so weird. I don't think that this dress works as well as the other one. Let's keep the other one, okay? Please. Limited window of time to shoot all the episodes before season 1 premiere. Oh, okay. Okay. And maybe now that they saw that it worked, they spend more money on everything. So, guys, do you agree that I keep this one dress and not the new one? Let me know so I can remove it, please. Or you can take a screenshot of me in half 2 dresses. I think I'll go ahead and remove it, even if I don't see that approval of yours in the chat yet. Please. But if you really want to see it, I could, but I think the other one might be better. Okay. A nice wig. Okay, thank you so much, Sarah. Okay. So, let's bring it back. Do you like my half wig? By the way, this dress, it is so weird. So, it looks like that, but actually I don't know if you can see, to wear it properly, it comes super high here, and then like down here. So it's not like this, it's really high here, so it's kind of close here, and then a big cleavage. So this is kind of a little bit shocking in Lolita. And also they have this, maybe I can show that to you, I'm not sure. Okay, let me just put that back. So yes, this dress has some kind of side bumps, I would say. That would be good if I had a petticoat with these. Okay, wait, I'm stuck. What is happening? I don't have... Can't find the front from the back. I think I need to start over. Let's start over. Okay. The struggle of changing in Lolita, definitely. definitely, especially the dresses that do not have a zip. So today was actually showing my dresses, the Mot Doux Ma Chérie, in a video. And even though they have full back shirring, we still added a zipper. So if you're lazy, you can just go, and if you can afford it, I mean, in the size wise, but we have many sizes, so I think anyone can work it out. You can just pass it in front of your head, like wear it anyway, like on top, without opening the zipper if you don't need to. But if you have some kind of issues with your arm, like I had, or any other thing, and you want it to be easier, you can open the zipper. Let me show you. So usually, for example, AP, full back shirring, they have no zipper, and half, like partial shirring, they have a zipper. So us, we have the full back shirring and still the zipper. So it gives you so much ease to enter in your dress. And also we have the hook at the top, so you can close it and zip it so easier. So this is tiny bits of accessibility that we can add to the dresses. That helps a lot. Okay, so now let me grab the wig and manage to make it work. So you're gonna try to grab it by those, I don't know if you see, like here, there's kind of a bump. If I grab it here, I know that I'm centered. And that I can put this part behind my ears and that it will be centered. Okay. So, as far as the color and design for Penelope outfit from season 1 to 3, it's kind of like the evolution for girl to teenager to women. Yes, definitely. The one the bust is higher as it meant to go over her boobs to make her look younger, less flattering. I don't think her mother making her look ugly so much are just caring. Maybe also it was the cut of the you know, like empire waist were super high, and so if you had big breasts, then the dress would still fit you funny. I don't know if you know what I mean. But okay, so let me go grab stuff to actually make some kind of nice hairdo. What could I bring? Okay. I have a whole thing. Let me just change the microphone again. Hopefully we won't have to. So tons of pins and bobby pins and things like that here. So I have pretty wide one like this one, so I can already start to bring. So usually she has some super high something like that, and then so let's say this side is the one that we decide to keep. She has kind of a bangs, so sometimes it's more in front, sometimes not. So I don't know if I should try to split it more, something like that, because I cannot really do something like that, or maybe I can. And then okay, I should try to, can I see her face instead of dress, like say hair? Bigger. I don't know which one I want to go for first. I need to copy one style. Oh, this one here with the mini. Can I just open this? Okay, all of this is really curled, which I cannot afford to do because I don't want to change that. But most of the time it's one side that is lifted, and I'm not sure how to do this because I'm not a hairdresser. So I don't know if I should bring it up or in the back like this, maybe. Oh yes, I said that when we are done. Oh yeah, sorry, I cut myself. I said this dress here has those things in the side. Yeah, I know why I did not put back this dress. Yes, let me show you that, then I'll put it back. Okay, so if you lift it with the regular petticoat here, you can see that this part here is supposed to have something of its own, and that it goes like this and that. And you lift it with a round petticoat, and this needs to come out. So this is so badly done. This, if it was straight down, it would be nice, but for some reason it's gathered at the bottom, so it could be filled with something else, but not the real shape of the dress. And I also looked at the stock pictures, and if you look specifically, they cannot even make it look good, and it's not like it's something that is detachable or anything. So I have not been able to find an occasion to wear this dress already because it looks too weird, honestly. Oh, and something that I have not done is making this wardrobe close. It's something that has still not been done in this studio after 1 year of being in it. So yeah, something like that. Maybe still a little bit down. So that you see better. Yeah, it's nice like this. It's kind of very basic, but and still a little bit curly. So, and she has just one tiny, in the photo that I have here, just one necklace that is super straight. I don't know how to say that. No, tiny, just neck. What is the word? I don't know. I don't find a word. Choker, like a tiny choker. Yes. Let me look at what I could have for that option. So I cannot bring the camera back to this. At some point I was able to in my other studio, but here I cannot bring you guys to this display here, unfortunately. Oh, maybe we can do something with a pearl necklace that we can tie in the back or something, or do a very tiny pearl necklace. I do have the pearl necklace of my grandmother, believe it or not. And so maybe that's the only thing we can do with. Yeah. Okay. So these are all the necklaces that I have. I have this very 90s kind of beads thing that would not really match this dress because there's nothing else, but also maybe it would work. It would attract attention. Oh, this was from the other dress. Can I? Not really, because it was the thing that goes here and here on the other dress, but if I can somehow pin it in the back, this could be an option. It's a bit tiny, but why not? Let's see, is it rolled? This could be an option. Let's see. She has super tiny chains, which is not the kind of things that I own. Let's see, so these two, I'm not sure if these two come from my grandmother, but these two are real pearl necklaces, because you can see they have you cannot see, the knot in between the pearls, and they're so heavy. And these are cheap fake ones, but they could be mint, so I could do something like that and tie it in the back, and it would match that more. And this one you need to pass here. This one is a little bit lighter, and these pearl necklaces, let's see. It's actually long and it's not adjustable. So this is the length. I don't think it really matches what she has. I think it's pretty, but not as pretty. Hi Enki, good to see you. Yeah, so we went with this dress instead of the other one, because I could not fit in the other one, I think. I don't know, we did not even try. I tried briefly over this one, but I guess this one is the one that got the most votes now. And we are trying necklaces, and the other one I think is even longer, so let's not go. Yeah, the other one is too long. So do we want to go with, I'll make you vote. So the grandma pearl necklace, one of the mint pearl necklaces tied in the back. Let me show you. So the grandma necklace, one of the mint necklace, pearl necklace, the 90s black, like a grayish necklace, or the ribbon. I'll prepare a poll for you guys. So start a poll. So grandma pearls. Then I don't know how many options I can do. Mint pearls. I can do 4, that's good. Then black pearls, black beads, let's see. And then ribbon. Okay. Let me know if you want to see any of these options again. I think it's very, very bare like that, and with anything it adds something. I don't have a tiny thing like she does. I think this one is maybe too black, but also it adds something crazy. And it's actually very interesting. I think I like all of them. I'm curious to see what you guys will think. The white or mint pearls are perfect for a day look. The black pearl are good for an evening outfit. Yes, that's what I thought. And she has darker things for the evening, I think. Oh, what about I put this in the front with this tiny thing peeking in front? It's actually interesting. So are we doing a day look or an evening look? Maybe an evening look? Does she have things in her hair in the evening, like flowers or things like that? Let's see. While you guys vote, I'm looking at more inspiration. Oh, she does have earrings, but I have... The two are just layered. It's actually just the one with the part that is, instead of having this in the back, I'm having this in the front. This is actually the adjustable part that will peak. Yeah, I think that's very pretty, and maybe that will be nice for an evening look. I think it would match what she would wear for some reason. but sometimes she does not attract that much attention on her boobs. I don't know. She has more discreet. Okay, she has stuff in her hair here. What is it? Maybe one tiny flower or something like that? It's so small. Oh, she has gloves also in one of the thing. Oh, here I see some flowers. Okay, she has some very, very tiny flowers. So we could consider that. Oh my god! There's 4 votes and 1 for each. So somebody who is not voting, please vote for what you think, because there's all the options are valid. So, interesting. What do we do? In the meantime, I'll look for flowers while you guys choose, or if you want to argue and change your vote or something like that, feel free to. And remember that we are raising money to buy a petticoat. So if you guys want to do a donation, even $1 or $2 would help raising money to donate a petticoat to somebody who cannot afford to get an accessible petticoat and is not comfortable for the normal petticoats. So this is my mint accessories. I have so many things that I need to put in this window. That's so weird. No. Okay. And OBS should go here. Okay. So oh, now more people for the grandma pearls. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm still learning how to use the windows in, come on, in Windows 11. Anyways, also, do we want to do shoes and tights and everything? Because we don't really see that usually. Maybe we do when she sneaks in or something, but I don't really see that. So, okay, flowers. Where's that flowers? I don't have that many mint flowers. That is all. I have a lot of mint stars and mint bows. But those are the only 2 mint flowers I have. So I can try to do something like where I'm tying them. Something like this. I cannot see it, but if you can. Is it pretty? Is it, maybe this is too big? Maybe just a tiny one here is cute, or 2 like that. Should I actually look at the photos on my phone and then I will be able to show you? Would that be a good idea? So then you'll see my inspiration. So medium, further Penelope Featherington. And will I find the specific image that I'm looking at now? Yes. Oh, this is so much better because I can zoom and everything. So I'm looking at this. Okay, you won't be able to have a focused thing, unfortunately, but she has tiny, tiny flowers and more in the back. But it matches her dress that has flowers, which is not the case with mine. But you guys said grandma pearls, so let's go with this one. I think the other one is smaller. Yes. Good. And it's stuck. Let's see. So let's end the poll. And so I keep having to go for either the chat or maybe I can do a knot to make it tighter. But I don't want to break it. No, it will be, might break it. I don't want to break the real pearls. So, and also the clothing thing is very very difficult. I managed quite well before. Okay, good. So I can do it like this. And I have a flower here. What else can we do? I don't think she has bracelets or anything except for her dance cards. But do we want to go look for shoes and socks and things like that? What do you guys think? What if I do Penelope Featherington shoes? What will I find? Well, all the time you see the dress is to the bottom, so maybe when they're dancing they're showing a little bit of this, but I don't even see a single photo of the set with her shoes. But I think it would be the perfect occasion to try my new shoes that are, I think, the perfect mint, and they're from Angelic Pretty, and they're shiny. They're so shiny, and I'm so in love with them, and I got them in Japan, and I think they are a perfect match with this dress. The other options would be the Feet Killer from Irregular Choice, that actually would fit well too, and is maybe a shape that is more ancient, like historical, and less Lolita. Or these ones where the tone is actually not good at all. So yes, let's vote between these two shoes. Between AP and Irregular Choice. Ooh. The Irregular Choice ones. Okay, so let me put another vote. So, shoes. Irregular Choice. AP. The Irregular Choice are more historical, but they will kill my feet. I will only be able to take photos with them in five minutes, but these ones I could stay all night. And what do we do? Do we do no socks or do we do light socks? I was like, maybe transparent socks would be cute, but I'm thinking I have some in pink, but I'm not even sure. Maybe in white. Because I don't want to do crazy tights and colorful things. So, okay, it's tight, but Irregular Choice wins for now. I think it makes more sense in the cut, like the shape of the. If we want to go more historical, that's that. But then, should I go bare feet in it? That's the next question. Okay, so Irregular Choice clearly wins. So now let me show you options for socks. Oops, here. I'm actually thinking of selling these shoes, so if you're interested in buying them from me, let me know. White stockings match the white pearls. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, let me show you. I have some that are lacy, that would be perfect. So, those transparent ones, I think are the best. Yeah. Definitely the only option, I think, or something mint maybe. Oh, I need to make you vote, so I'll pick something else too. The fancy mint ones. Yeah, okay. So, I have these fancy mint ones with lace and ribbons and everything, and those transparent white ones that are just like these. Or I can go with the tiny socks that I do not have here. Would you think that big tights are better or ankle socks? Because I could go bring you some. I think I have some see-through ankle socks. I think I'll bring them to you so you have more choices. I'll be back. Okay, so those are casual socks that I bought in Japan. And these ones just have a bow in the back, something like that, but they're too casual, I think, except for the bow, but the socks themselves. But I have these transparent ones. They're just kind of plain, but they're shiny white. But I think it's also too plain. But let me show you the other ones. Maybe these we can consider because it's also exactly the same tone of mint. So they're like this. So this is definitely one option. And let me write all that. So mint fancy tights, long white socks, lace, and ankle mint lace. So here are the options. To see again. So the fancy mint tights, you see better. And these white, how did I call it? Long white socks lace, and these ankle mint. These actually I'm looking forward to wear. They will be so cute. They were so cheap. I think it was 2 Anna or something like that, and like you could get, I think 3 pairs for 1,000 yen or something like that. So that was really affordable. So let's see. So far it's actually the long one, long like these that are winning. They're disgusting. I mean, good. So should we go with this one? And after that, guys, I think we're done. I think we're done. So I can show you like these here. Something like that. And it will be a little bit more transparent, and it will, yeah, it will lift the dress enough. Or should I go with no petticoats? Maybe I should go with no petticoats to be more in the Regency style. That would be fun, maybe. So what I'll do now is that I'll wear that and I'll take photos, and maybe I'll take a short video, like a vertical video for social media and everything. And I guess that's it. And if you guys really want to consider donating in the chat for a petticoat, you can just donate $1, $2, Swiss francs, whatever, euros, and I will put that all towards somebody getting to buy a petticoat that they cannot afford. Because I think it's a very important thing that everybody can have a petticoat they're happy with. So if you're in a wheelchair or something, wearing a petticoat is very complicated. This one you can, because it's open in the front, you can open, I mean in the front or in the back or anywhere, to be able to help you. I don't know if you need to sit, you can lift it to sit. The other day I was driving, so I put it open in the front, and I was so happy to not have the poof in front of me in between the wheel. And so if you need, you can open it in the sides to access anything. So yes, this is really what is cool about this accessible petticoat. And you can tie it. Obviously it's also very plus size friendly. I think it goes, let me check the dates, the notes. Like this one, it goes to 111 centimeter waist. And if you want, you can still do a lot more because you have the tie, and it's just a little bit open in the front or in the back. And in the different layers of the Kickstarter, they're also imagining an even bigger size. So, and then you can just adjust it with this here to what is your normal size, and then you don't have to touch it again. And you can tie it and be on your way. Just tie it around your waist. So I encourage you to go look at the description for the link for this petticoat in the Kickstarter of Puvithel. And for this Penelope Featherington look, thank you so much for your help. And I will post things on social media of the final coordinate. And thank you so much for helping me. Bye bye.